as we pontificate our dialysis of remembrance.
Come on here, boy.
Knowing full well that we are pulling towards the inner being of mascarity.
Yeah.
I know. Let us begin with church complaints before I over-preach myself this morning, because I feel...
Don't do that.
I feel a continuity, things of that nature. Come on, Deacon.
All right, Pastor. Now, for some reason, today is all sisters church complaints. It's all sisters church complaints. They are in a frenzy right now. Let's see. First here, Sister Frida, her and Brother Larry got into it this weekend, and she called the police. He, in turn, called Rent-A-Center on her. Now her man and her furniture is gone. She's asking, can the church help her get both of them back? But that's just a major situation. Furniture and her man is gone.
Our church have a new policy to refrain from intervening in domestic quarrels and issues. Also, one other announcement that we're going to refrain from now on, at the beginning of complaints, I will not preach such a high IQ message anymore, because I'm starting to hear from constituents that they don't understand me. So obviously I'm over their head. So we will go back to basic, ordinary Southern revival messaging.
Don't you quit being the genius that you are now. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
No, sometimes you have to back it down. I don't want a Dennis Miller the congregation.
Dennis Miller.
So,
yeah, you went over a lot of people's head with that one, though. Okay, then.
We're not going to do that. Well, let me put it to you this way. We're going to Dave Chappelle or more.
Okay. All right, then. Okay, listen here. Sister Denedra's asking if we can pay for all 9 of her kids to go see the doctor. They ate some beans and wieners at her mother's house, Sister Lurleen. The expiration date was 1988 on the beans and 2009 on the wieners. The kids keep saying their stomachs hurt. Is it possible that we can help the children, Pastor?
Well, first of all, them children's is not lying about that. Their stomach is hurt. But I don't think we're going to have to take them to the hospital. I think we're going to let the foster care system pay for that, because Child Protection Services will be there and have all them removed before nightfall once this story hit. We're not going to have to pay for it here at the church. We're going to let the system pay for it, because the foster care will get them into the hospital as need be. You don't need to be at nobody's house serving hot dog from 2009.
Amen, Pastor. Amen.
Amen, Pastor. Amen. All right.
Sick.
Ain't that many preservatives in that can of beer.
Ain't a preservative.
All right, we got a situation. Sister Sherita says she was waiting on Bobby Jenkins to come over Saturday night. He said he came by, but her daddy was on the front porch. She said, no, that was me. I took my wig off. Now he won't come back. And she want to know what she should do.
Well, sister, just going off the small amount of information I had, the one thing clearly to me that needs to be done, you don't ever need to take that wig off again. Because if you get mistaken for your daddy, because you don't have the right amount of hair,
Mr. Phillips,
Lord have mercy.
The visual.
Lord have mercy.
All right, Pastor. Here's a situation that took place too. Sister Raja wants to know if she's right or wrong. He wants to know if she's right or wrong. Her ex-husband called and said he wanted her back. She told him, I don't date men with kids. And he said, but they your kids. She said, that's not my problem. Is she right or wrong?
I love her.
I like the fact that she has developed a new set of standards in her life. And she don't date men with kids, even though them kids is hers and his. I find that to be quite amazing and the ultimate get out of a situation, if I've ever seen one. It reminds me of a young fella had come to my office recently and asked me if I was single, would I go on a cruise with my ex and would anything happen? I said, fool. Boy, you sound like a church complaint. Oh, it's just amazing how they is. They think like that, you know. Yo, I'm not gonna mention no names because anytime you come to my office in privacy, I remain dedicated to the you know what they call a discrepancy.
No, that ain't the word.
Discretion.
No, I prefer discrepancy.
Is this why you don't use big words no more?
Don't tell me which one of my big words to use no more. You need to watch out.